everybody, we're going to go over the GroundHog different sizes and models. Now we have our diesel models in. We have our little bit bigger units in here. We also have the gas models with the side swing here. So we have a good selection again. We finally got some shipments in. So you guys are interested, we're going to go over each machine so you know what to expect when you get a machine. When you order from China and places like that, you do not know what to expect. I'll give you a prime example. We ordered a 1.8 ton machine, and when it came in, it actually only weighed 1.1 ton. And when we confronted them about that, they simply said, we exaggerate our price, our sizes to sell machines. So that gives you guys an idea of the risk you're taking to do it on yourself. Now, you're welcome to do that, obviously, everybody has that right. Just keep in mind, they are not truthful with their dimensions. They don't have false advertising like we do. We try to do the best we can to the best of our knowledge. So we're going to go over the sizes here. We're going to give you the rundown, what we like, what we don't like, the things we've been continuously improving on through our models. And here's the first one. This is probably one of the nicest ones. It is the GroundHog ZH20D. When you guys are looking at the sizes, I want you to think about it like this. The K is the smallest one in that series, so think kids. B, the biggest one in that series. Think the biggest one. The Z is the latest model. So it's going to have the newest body style and a few more creature comforts on them. This is the ZH20D. They all come standard with this hydraulic thumb. Now the ZH20D is a nice design on their thumb. They lay flat. They have a nice thick bar system to them. They also have hydraulic joysticks. They have a high back seat. They have a nice 4-post ROPS to them. And the pedals have the feet that you can run them with the pedals. It's got an LCD display and the glow plugs. This has a Kubota D722 engine in it. All three of these models have that engine in them. Essentially, every engine has 3 chassis sizes. So that's why we have the K, the Z, and the B. So that's something else to keep in mind. The side swing is a $1,000 option. These are $14,900 right now. Now, we were told that coming middle this year, there is going to be a price increase, probably $1,000. So if you're interested in the ZH20, I would say now's a good time that if you can, if you're interested, go ahead and give us a call and put a pre-order on one. As my cameraman walks around the back of them here, we'll show you the tail design of them. This one here has the gate that opens so you can actually access your engine without needing to take the seat up. Again, we have a Kubota D722 in there, nice clean layout. Cup holder on this one, again, hydraulic joysticks. When we go to the next body style, and this is about a 1.5 ton machine. This body style is the next size up from those KH14Gs. The KH14G is a 1 ton unit. This is about a 1.1 ton, and it's got a 38-inch wide track. The other ones, the KHs and the ZHs, are a 36-inch wide track. These also have the 4-post canopy, the hydraulic thumb. Again, we put a hydraulic thumb on all of these for you guys. It's a heck of a lot cheaper for us to do it in the factory than you guys to try to do it afterwards. And if you've never priced a hydraulic thumb afterwards, you should do so because you'll realize that there's a lot of cost in them typically. This one also, the Kubota D722 in it. You got, again, about a 1.1 ton. Now the next size over here, we have a 43-inch wide base and a 9'4" reach. This one's about 9'2". Both of them are 7'2" tall. My cameraman comes around here, I'll show you guys. This one, the BH has the hydraulic joysticks and the KH has the mechanical joysticks. Your BH has the LCD display for your hour meter, and the KH just has your normal digitals. This machine, you can also option with side swing. Again, all of them come standard without side swing, but if you want it, it's a $1,000 upgrade. You're welcome to give us a ring. Let us know what you guys want, as well as colors and all that stuff. We can option them however you guys want to option them. And anything that you guys have questions about, just give us a call, 570-765-9338. I'll go through some of these other models here. These are your ZHs and your KHs. What that is the ZH, again, is your new body style. I like these new body styles. They pop up the hood. My cameraman steps back a little bit, I'll show you. These ones right here, you just pick up on here. And right there, your engine, everything, you can access it. Briggs & Stratton XR Professional. Gas engine in them. Very simple machine, very sleek design. This one is about 100 pounds lighter than the KH14G. Obviously, the KH14G has that counterweight on the back, and a lot of people like that because, you know, when you're swinging and you're in tight spots, which these machines are in tight spots typically, you have that counterweight that's gonna take your, let's say, abuse for some of you guys that, you know, really put them to the test here. And where that one, it is gonna be the ROPS. But a standard homeowner, if you're just trying to have a cheap machine, that machine is, they're both $900. That one is the nicer design as far as accessing the engine. This one's more your commercial design because it has the counterweight on the back. It has that, you know, that give, let's say, that it's not going to beat the body up so much for some of the guys that are really working in tight spots. Some of your attachments, guys, this log grapple actually works pretty good, and you got the ability to put quick attach on them. This one here has a 32-inch material bucket that has the bolt quick attach. There's two different quick attaches, fellas and ladies. This has a bolt quick attach. What that means is you loosen this bolt up, you roll your attachment out, roll your new one in, tighten the bolt up, you're done. The other ones have a spring inside that you pop the spring, you roll it out. When you roll a new one in, you're done. So there is a pretty significant price difference. $195 for this quick attach and $595 for the spring-loaded quick attach. The log grapples are only $245. A big 32-inch bucket is only $195. The attachments are very affordable on these things. That's something that makes them very versatile. You can get a whole bunch of attachments for very little money. Now this is going into the BH20D with a cab. Now I will tell you guys, I am thinking that if you want to have a cab machine with AC, the best thing you could probably do is go ahead and just go to the next size bigger. The 2-ton units have a bigger platform and they have more room inside. Now, again, you can see that we can do it. We can put an AC compressor on these, and the AC unit is inside. They do not run off the engine. That is actually its own individual unit here. But it's really up to you guys. Now, obviously, again, there's cost to each one of those. If you want a cab, with the AC, it's about a $2,000 option. I'd have to look on the sheet to see exactly what it is, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. Again, this one has the 43-inch wide chassis, and then the KH has a 38-inch wide chassis. If my cameraman steps back here a little bit, I'll show you. Just standing in the front of these, you can see the difference. Where this BH is that one size bigger. This one is 15.9. This one is 13.9. So you got a 38-inch wide and a 43-inch wide, about a 1.1 and a 1.2 ton units, and then a 1.5 is that ZH. And then these are both about 1-tonners. It's about 2,100 and 2,000 pound, 1980, somewhere in that neighborhood. Depends how much fuel you got in them. And the differences being, again, I would say the KHs are a little bit more on the commercial side. The solid steel body with the counterweight. Our blades, if you guys look at a lot of manufacturers, our blades have the edge and curl protection. And look how high our blade is compared to your standard aftermarket kind of machines. If you guys look at them, really take a look at what the differences are. We got 4-post canopy, we got hydraulic thumb, we got blade with edge and curl protection, we got Briggs & Stratton XR Professional, not the LCM or the coupe engine or anything like that. You got a name brand engine in these things. If you guys have any questions, again, the number is 570-765-9338, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. We appreciate you taking the time and watching our videos. We'll see you later.